Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Java Stories. We are building this Leetcode question series and today we are going to solve the question number 608 tree node. So we are given a tree like 1 has 2 children 2 and 3, 2 has 2 children 4 and 5. So if we check the result table first, 1 is the root, that's why it is written as root. 2, if we see it has a children, that's why 2 is the inner node, and 3 4 5 does not have any children at all, and that's why they are called the leaf node. But how we have to build this result table? With the help of this tree table which is given as an input. If we consider this tree table, then you see that this PID represents the parent of these nodes. For 1, of course 1 does not have any parent, that's why it's null, and we have to say that this is the root node. If we consider this 2 node, we see that the parent of 2 is 1, that's why 1 is there. For 3, the parent is 1, that's why 1 is there. For the 4 and 5, if you check, the parent is 2, that's why 2 is present. So from this table we have to build this table. How we are going to build this? So look, it's quite easy. If the PID is null, of course it's going to be a root node. Then we see the second case. Suppose we are coming to this node 2, we see, okay, how many times this 2 is present in this column. We see, okay, 2 is present twice here. This means that 2 is not a leaf node because it's a parent to these two nodes 4 and 5. Similarly, if we check for 3, we see that 3 is not present in the column PID at all. So that means 3 is not a parent to any of the node. So 3 is a leaf node. Similarly, 4, we check 4 is not present at all here in this PID column, and that's why 4 is also a leaf node. Similarly, for the fifth you see that it is not present here at all, and the count has come out to be 0, and that's why the fifth is also a leaf node. So there are 3 cases which needs to be solved. Case 1, if PID is null, directly say it is a root. Then we check if ID, we check the count of ID, check count of ID in all the rows of column PID. If it's turned out to be 0, then it's a leaf node. And the last default condition, it turns out to be an inner node. Hope you're getting the gist here. Please watch it again if you think that you have not followed this. Now let's go to the data grid and try to write the query. We are in the data grid now. I have created this table tree and let's see. Okay, now what I really want to do, I just want to write the cases here. I just need to provide ID case when PID is null is very simple, it's a root. The second case is when the count of these IDs in the whole PID column we have to fetch first. So select count star from tree where tt.pid, we have to check which ID, this main table t.id. If this is 0, then it's a leaf, else it's a inner and as type. If I run this, see, I'm able to get this. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to get the count from the column PID where the PID is equals to the each. This, suppose the cursor is here, we check how many times this 2 is present in all this. So this condition tt.pid is equals to t.id represent for every row. For this 2, then it's for 3 also this is going to run, for 4 it's also going to run, for the 5 it's also going to run, right? This way the count works. Hope you got the gist. Now we are going to submit our solution in the Leetcode and check whether this is working fine or not. Let me copy this. I'm the Leetcode, and this is a 608 tree node question which I've explained you. Now I'm just trying to submit my solution. First try to run it for syntax error. No syntax error. Let me submit it. Yeah, I am able to submit my solution. If you are liking the content, please like and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also share this video with all your friends. Till then, happy learning, keep watching, bye bye.